Podcast.
Bong. Bong.
Welcome to the podcast.
Twitch, welcome.
All right, here we are. Was that on Twitch?
That was.
Wow, sorry.
They caught the ending.
Sorry, Twitch.
They caught our weekly warm-up.
Nice. Our vocal warm-ups.
Yeah.
Here we are on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. If you are here with us, drop us a line. Let us know if there's a topic you want us to talk about, and we're happy to do it. Brett, would you like to count us in?
Sure.
Should we start the festivities?
I'll fade in, too.
Ooh,
Should
look
we
at
fade
us
in?
fading in.
Okay.
Look at that. You're welcome. You're welcome, Twitch, and everybody watching on YouTube as well, as we will be airing on YouTube.
But not live.
But not live.
Not live.
Not live.
Edited, fully edited.
Fully edited.
With filters, so we look 10 years younger.
Yep.
And
And
don't
huge-
look like some 41-year-olds.
And huge, some 41-year-olds.
Some 41-year-old fans.
We all look like Derek Webley.
Yeah.
And huge gaps in the audio. Huge audio gaps.
Yeah, the show on YouTube's they go from an hour to 15
20
minutes.
seconds.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's so funny. If you watch David Spade and Dana Carvey's podcast, when they first started, I don't even know if they have these episodes out from a few years ago, but when they first started the YouTube version of it, because they edit it so much on the audio version, but like you didn't realize it, but when you watch the visual, you see all the edits because they're like heads are moving, and it's so many jump cuts. All right, Brett, you want to count us
That's
in?
amazing.
You're amazing.
You're amazing. You're amazing too,
Thanks.
Clark. Yeah, you're all amazing.
You guys are okay.
What?
Whoa,
Whoa.
bro.
Show's over for this week.
Yeah.
Just okay.
I tapped a button. I need to make sure I didn't tap any. Okay, yeah. Should we count us in?
You know what? Let's do it.
All right. Clark 5.
Or you know what? Before you do, should I plug in my computer?
Just in
Vamp
case.
real quick.
Sure. Okay.
You low on juice?
Yeah.
Did you guys see the new Apple laptop?
I heard
It's
they're
like
making
$599.
Ooh.
And yeah, I mean, it only has 8 gigs of RAM because RAM's mad expensive right now. But
Yeah. But when you say $5.99, is that $5?
$599.
Thank you for the
and 0
clarification.
cents
No
plus
sense.
tax.
Wow. All right. Now we're good to go.
Now we are good to go.
Nice. Nothing like a nice, awkward little battery plug-in. To get the juices flowing, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. And Brett, start that sweet, sweet countdown.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. Welcome back to the podcast that critics are calling March Madness. More like I get March Sadness when I listen to this show because it sucks. Okay. All right. Wow. I guess there's no real gray area on that comment, whether or not they like it or not. But thank you for that. Again, you can feel free to butter these up a little bit and kind of put a little sweetness into it.
Yeah,
and
put them in the oven then and just like warm them up a little bit for us.
Exactly. Yep. Brett gets the analogy.
Yeah.
That is Brett Saxon, ladies and gentlemen, co-host extraordinaire. Welcome.
Hello. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You are so welcome.
Welcome to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
And then also, ladies and gentlemen, returning champion, Clark.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I couldn't even say your full name. You just said hello right away.
I'm doing one name.
Okay.
Like
Madonna.
Sade. What was
Charde?
it again?
Charte.
It's Charde.
Charde.
Welcome.
Share.
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 Exactly.
That's it. Share.
Well, welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Let's kick it off right now. You can already tell we're super entertaining. Let's start with entertainment news. Debatable. Let's start with this. This is probably the best entertainment story I've personally ever heard. I'm so pumped for this. I got up out of my seat when I heard this news.
Yeah.
This is
Well, I know.
What'd you do?
It's not an actor's
What'd
death.
you do?
then.
No, it's not. Yeah, what if I just did a hard pivot? I was so excited. R.I.P. No, this is really cool news. The part of it is I'm kind of like indecisive on, which is that Christopher McQuarrie, who directed all the Mission Impossible, or a lot of
The
Mission
new,
Impossible,
like the
newer
last few.
yeah, which are really good ones. But
And that Mummy movie that nobody saw.
well, exactly, and he did.
I watched 10 minutes of it. It's trash.
And he did the Jack Reacher ones, which is what I'm conflicted about because those ones are.
Did
not
he do
great.
both of those? Or
think
I
he
think he
did-
did the first one.
Oh, okay. I thought he did both, but maybe not.
Which Jack Reacher? The one with Tom?
Tom Cruise.
Yeah,
Tommy.
with Tommy. Yeah,
Okay.
Those are the only Jack Reacher movies, Brett. The show is just called Reacher.
that's true.
Well, let me know next time you guys tell me about that.
We
All
just
right.
did.
All right. before.
And anyway,
Making
what's
that
Christopher
before.
McQuarrie doing?
So
Okay,
Christopher. You were
yes,
you were sitting down.
So here I was sitting down and I
Yep.
read this, which is that Christopher McQuarrie has been announced by Arnold Schwarzenegger that Christopher McQuarrie, will be writing and directing Conan, the Legacy sequel that will star Conan as an older Conan, which is King Conan, based on the King Conan comic books and stories that were original source material from Robert E. Howard, which is awesome. And so that I was pumped about. But then, wait, there's more. Because
don't tell me.
Dolph
Yeah.
Lundgren's going to be in it as He-Man.
No, but Arnold Schwarzenegger also announced other movies that he's in talks of doing, which is another Predator, his shot at the failed Total Recall remake, and a sequel to Commando. That is what I got.
The thing we didn't know we were missing.
Yes, Commando is one of my all-time favorite action movies and
Wow.
movies in general. Love this movie. Watch it multiple times a year. And I love Predator.
Never watched it twice in one day?
Yeah, I have. I seriously
Wow.
have, yeah. Love Predator. Love Total Recall. These are like the VHS tapes that I had on repeat as a kid.
Yeah.
And so this is like...
These aren't going to...
happen.
Well, no. I mean, they could, but I'm just saying they're not going to be as good as the originals.
Well, that's
or
true, yeah.
The vision you have of the originals.
I wonder if it's just going to be like a cut from him acting now to like a stunt double of like a jacked 20-year-old.
Did you ever watch that
That'd be
Total
amazing.
Recall remake with Colin Farrell?
I never did.
It's so bad.
That's what I've heard.
It's like so green screen, like, and lost like a lot of the flair of the. Isn't that 1990? I think that first one came out in like 1990 or 1989.
The first Recall?
Yeah.
That was 80, had to be 89 or...
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, right around that.
Yeah. All right, real quickly, comic book news of the week. This is a great issue this week that I love, which is number 16 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And
Yes.
this series, every issue just keeps getting better and better, and this one is just full of greatness. And I got to say, the artwork for this one, I think, tops almost a lot of the last few ones, for me personally.
Is it Laird or?
It looks
No,
good.
no, it's not Laird. It's Freddie Williams the second. But really good
Or
stuff.
Eastman?
Freddie Prinze Williams the second.
Yes. But really good. Highly recommend. Number 16, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, your comic book pick of the week. From there, ladies and gentlemen, we go to television. This is television reviews of the week. Brett Clark, what have you been watching that you want to chit and or chat about? Give me one. Give me one. One good one.
We're doing one each.
One each.
I finished something called the Copenhagen test.
Ooh, the Copenhagen test.
This
oh,
is
yes.
on Peacock,
I watched,
I believe.
I watched one episode of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And didn't like
You
it?
didn't pass the test?
I liked
didn't
it.
pass the
I liked it, but
Copenhagen
there's
test?
so many shows.
I know.
But I do want to go back to it.
They're all kind
I
of the
liked
same. But
Who
yeah.
stars in this?
Simon Liu?
Khaleesi?
Khaleesi? No, Khaleesi's not in it.
Simu
Yeah, that's
Liu?
not Khaleesi.
That's Khaleesi.
You mean Simu Liu, the Asian actor?
Yes.
Oh, I'm thinking of actually a different show on Peacock. I have not seen Copenhagen Effect. Is it Copenhagen Test or Effect?
Test.
Yes, I have not seen this.
Because
No, the Copenhagen effect will be after next season.
Yeah.
Because they took the test and now you get the effects.
Right.
Melissa Barrara, Simu Liu, Sinclair Daniel, Mark O'Brien, Kathleen Shaflant, Brian D'Arce James,
You could be making up all these names.
I know.
Brett is.
I only know Simu
Adina
Liu.
Porter, Saul Rubinek.
Ponies is what I was thinking of. Ponies.
Oh, yeah.
Ponies.
The Amelia Clark show.
Which that first episode is really good, but then I've just kind of fallen to other stuff.
Oh, that looks silly. Well, I
Yeah.
don't know. Is
It's
that
a little
A
silly.
lot,
but
like
it's-
every show looks silly these days.
But I think Brett would like Ponies because it's very much like Slow Horses. I feel like
Yeah, because it's like a spy show.
they're all
But isn't it
British.
more
Yeah.
comedy?
Yeah.
it's trying to capitalize a lot on the, I think the whole formula.
On the British?
That's what it feels like.
Oh,
on the
okay.
British, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah,
on the
we got
British.
to capitalize on those Brits.
Brits, yeah. Get our
All
money.
right, so Brett, your review of the Copenhagen.
I'm going. It's
Test.
been. I've been watching it for the last 2 weeks. I haven't brought it up. 3 weeks, and
So you must have been really a big fan of it.
It's 4 episodes. Brett finally finished it.
yeah, finished the season. It's great. Yeah, it gets a little mind messy in the middle, but I feel like there's some good twists and turns, and like I'm gonna give it a good.
Cool.
Check it out.
All right, nice. We shall. Clark.
I watched a British show called Young Sherlock.
Ah, yes.
On Amazon Prime.
Produced by Guy Ritchie.
Yeah, he directed the first 2 episodes. I've watched the first 4.
Okay.
He did the first 2. But
Are they all consistently kind of the same level?
Yeah, it's got that kind of Guy Ritchie flair. Even the 2 I watched that he didn't direct.
I'm pumped for this series.
Really?
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, I'll give it a good, but it's barely a good.
It's crazy.
It's kind of silly.
Yeah, of course.
Because Sherlock's like 18 years old and he's not like a brilliant detective yet. In fact, there's hardly any like really like crime solving. There's
really?
a little bit, but because there's like a season, it's a season long thing. It isn't like a week to week type thing.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's what I thought it was going to be like. Because when I saw the titles of the episodes, it was like the case of so-and-so, the case of so-and-so, but
I was looking forward to this. I do think that Guy Ritchie is just so, what's that word? Like, because he's putting out so much content every single year. What's that?
There's so many movies that he's done that I haven't watched that I maybe should watch. Like I wanted to watch The Gentleman because you suggested that.
Yeah,
but it's not on anything. I'd have to rent it.
Yeah, well, it's worth a rent.
But I'll say this: they do modern. This show's set in like turn of the century. I think like post World War One. And they do modern music in it.
I kind of like that.
Do you like that?
That's the what's the one on Netflix? The Cillian Murphy gangster show.
Oh, Peaky Blinders.
That's the Peaky Blinders.
That's got okay. Yeah. That feels very Guy Ritchie. That show.
I mean, the one Seventh Night of the Kingdom. You know, they do.
Yeah,
they do modern stuff there.
Yeah.
I was gonna say prolific. I feel like Guy Ritchie's very prolific now in this part of his career.
Or is he spread too thin?
Prolific, or is he just like pumping? Yeah, does he have a bunch of like co-writers with him?
He's kind of turned into
like
Taylor
Warlock.
Sheridan.
Yeah,
he is, but that is still being prolific, and it's still
it's not a cash grab.
Well, I mean the fact.
Well, he signed deals. I think he signed a deal with Prime maybe
but letting him to be that, you know what I mean? That is for a lot of directors, you don't get to put that type of output all the time. And
right.
so he is. So
but
he's
what
been
if he's
consistent?
Yeah.
Which is just prolific. Is just the amount of material. That's what that means. That's what that word means.
No, it's not prolific if it's all shit.
Oh, it does. Prolific just means high volume of content.
Yeah, prolific doesn't really mean like it's all good.
It doesn't mean good content.
Okay. Yeah. I will say this show has a cool...
I'm going to Google that.
This show has a cool intro. It's like James Bond.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
And it has a song that's not a theme song. It's an old song. And I'm like, God, this sounds so familiar. So I had to Shazam it. And it's from the band Kasabian.
Oh, yeah.
That was like big like when we were in college.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was cool. He must be a fan of... I mean, they're a British group, so that makes sense.
That's cool. I like that. The TV show...
Well, and they're like... The actors are all like... The lead is like some famous person's nephew. I'm blanking on it. And then the other one is like... They're like Nepo babies. But I mean, they're fine actors. And Colin Firth is...
I feel we're going to see more and more of that.
Yeah, That's a fact. For me, the television show that I watched this week is DTF Atlanta, Season 1, Episode 2.
I don't know if I can... Atlanta?
Wait, Atlanta? I thought they were in St. Louis.
Yeah, it is. It's St. Louis.
Okay, yeah.
So that'd be cool. It was different location each episode.
Every week, that would be cool. But no, DTF St. Louis. I like this show. It's a very dark, very weird show. And I feel like every episode is just shifting the blame of who it could be. At first, I was like, okay, it's definitely Jason Bateman. Now I'm like, it's got to be Linda Cardellini.
I'd watch it for her.
She's great. She's awesome in everything she's in. But yeah, highly recommend. I'm still giving that a good. From there, ladies and gentlemen, let's do checking in. This is the checking in segment of the week. Brett Clark, what do you have for us this week?
Nothing.
All right, Brett.
Oh, we're skipping. We're doing it. We're skipping. No, I just got back from Austin, Texas.
Nice.
Where you might have noticed that I'm wearing this incredibly small beanie.
Skull
Maybe
cap.
It's a skull cap. Yeah.
It says the letters TL on it. What does that mean?
So if you're in Austin,
Timeline.
Texas, you got to swing by my buddy's coffee shop, Terrible Love, at Baker's Center, Baker Square. But this is where I sent you the photos.
Yes.
This is a refurbished school that the original owners of Alamo Draft House bought and took over. And the halls are outfitted with like old movie posters and stuff like that. And then I went to
Nice.
that press room. I didn't send any photos from the press room, but they do old block print.
Do you remember any of those
so-
old movie posters?
I remember the one they did have Austin Powers 1 in there, which is pretty old. That's older than 2 and 3.
That's classic.
And
That is older
That
than
checks
2,
out.
yeah.
But yeah, that's all I remember.
Did they
So-
really have an Austin Powers one on there?
No, I don't.
No.
They did not.
That would be sweet, actually.
So yeah, if you're in Austin, swing by Terrible Love.
There you go. Nice. I like it.
Yeah.
What is their slogan? Is it like, if you want terrible, come to Terrible Love?
Come get some love. Their slogan is "No bad shots."
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
That's good.
So yeah, and he's a movie buff too, so it all
Awesome.
kind of works out like it's all very like prolific.
You should text him right now what the movie. It's all very prolific.
Brett's got to whip out that new shiny word he learned.
Well, each episode I feel like is Clark and Matt teaching Brett words. But yes, that's great. I like that. You should text him right now and see what movie posters are up there.
Or hanging up, yeah.
Yeah.
Will do.
All right, cool. And then we'll let you know once our research department gets back to that. We have now, every once in a while, we get letters from the mailbag, and this is real emails, real letters, real information. And so we got a real one that came in through the pipeline this past week.
So real.
And so this one is, hi, not good. I have a funny bone to pick with Clark.
Oh, yes, Johnny on the Clark.
He had mentioned that Thin Mint was one of the most boring Girl Scout cookies. Was this last week?
2
Or
weeks ago,
2 weeks ago, yeah.
It was one of the most boring Girl Scout cookies, and I have to disagree. It's a classic of the current lineup and listed as the best-selling cookie by the Girl Scouts. I'm curious, what is Clark's
That
top?
doesn't mean they're not boring, though.
Touche.
It's just chocolate and mint, and that's it.
What's Clark's top 3 favorites? Mine would be Thin Mints, Adventurefuls, and Caramel Delights. What are the Adventurefuls?
I don't know. These are like the different names. Caramel Delights are those the Samoas.
Right.
Yeah, Adventurefuls are the like peanut butter. Is that what they are?
Ooh, those are good.
Yeah, is that like the tag-alongs?
They used to be called
tag-alongs.
Because I like no, those are different.
Why
The
did
ones
that
you're-
fucking bring me
I like tag-alongs. I
Adventurefuls
mean, I
are
love
new,
I love
I
Thin
think,
Mint.
yeah.
Whenever like when I was a kid and my dad's like, "Oh, Girl Scouts are coming by my work. What do you want?" And I'd be like, "I want a box of Thin Mint cookies." I guess I've had too many.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, they're not like a Samoa. You got like caramel, chocolate. You got coconut.
Right.
Yeah.
Then the shortbread, you got all kinds of flavors there.
Yeah.
Other than just like chocolate and mint.
Just makes you say, I want some more.
Yeah.
yeah, good one, Brett.
Again. Again.
Very prolific, Brett.
Yeah.
Also, the newest flavor, Exploramores,
Yeah.
which is the Rocky Road ice cream flavor, is pretty good too. And then this person wrote or put a screenshot of from the Girl Scouts. What are the best-selling Girl Scout cookies? Number 5 was the lemonade Lemon Ups, the peanut butter sandwich Do-si Do's. Number 3 was peanut butter patties. 2 was the caramel delights, and then number 1 was the
Now, is
Thin
peanut butter
Mints.
patties the tag-alongs?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Peanut butter
No,
patties.
peanut
is
butter
the takeaway.
sandwich is.
Well, there's 2
Do-si-dos.
different peanut butter ones. There's a sandwich one. They're tag-alongs is the one I like. It's covered in chocolate.
Yeah.
Peanut butter
that's-
patties. That's
yeah.
the patties.
Okay, yeah. Well, I know those as
Patty
tag-alongs because like a couple years
Peanut
ago, I
butter
said, "Can I
patties.
get a box of tag-alongs?" And then the girl just stared at me like I was speaking a foreign language because they know them as peanut butter
Right,
patties.
right.
Tag along bag? Yeah. Should we get back
It
to
used
this?
to. They
No,
were
it
called
isn't.
tag-alongs when I was
That
a
can't
kid.
be a bad word. That can't be that.
I don't know.
No, it isn't a matter of it being offensive, Brett. It's just it's a regional thing, and I guess in Minnesota we've done away with that. We get the they're called caramel delights instead of Samoas.
So they're like they are branding to their demographic. Like we're Minnesotans, we we enjoy the peanut butter patties more than
Matt said it
tag-along.
was because it's whoever makes the cookies, so they decided to just change the name.
Oh, Matt, did you
did I
you
say
say
that?
that?
Yeah, they're distributed by
Bam.
2 different companies. You said
Did I say that?
yes.
Matt, which 2 companies were they
I don't remember saying
distributed
that.
by, and which are they baked
Because
by?
then I made the joke like, what, the Girl Scouts don't make these and bake them
Oh,
themselves?
it was from an old story that I
Yes.
Oh, yeah, and I don't remember.
Not just now. This was 2 weeks
Okay,
ago.
gotcha,
When
'cause
we
I was like,
were
did I-
reading those whatever caramel delight Pop-Tarts.
I was like, my memory is really going. I can't remember what I just said a second ago.
What did you have for breakfast this morning?
Yes.
Yeah. Toast is what I smell right now.
Also, a request for Brett to do an impression.
Oh my gosh!
Of a Girl Scout
of a Girl Scout of a tag along.
An impression, please, of someone who bought and ate way too many Girl Scout cookies and now has regret.
Yeah.
All right, take it away, Brett.
All right. Oh, Mom, Dad, I think I did it this time because I still live at home. All those Girl Scout cookies you bought me. I got too many tag-alongs.
2-2.
2-2.
All right, thank you, Brett.
Was that it?
That was great.
Was that good?
Excellent. Well done. All right, from there, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to advice. This is the advice segment of the week. Brett, what is your favorite reason for loving the advice segment?
My favorite reason is that...
Drawing a blank.
No, dead air is good.
Back to you.
Dead air is good.
Back to you, Matt.
That's all from here.
Back.
No more from me.
More at 11.
That's all. Yeah.
All right. So this question comes in and says, while having casual dinner at my parents' house, I noticed that my brother and his fiance.
What does that mean? They wear sweatpants?
Yeah. What is Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have to do formal attire.
I was
It
going
wasn't
one way, and we took a hard right.
hard right. Yeah, they don't.
Hard.
That means they don't have to wear like suits.
Everybody's naked.
Yeah, everyone's all wearing birthday suits. But I noticed that my brother and his fiance were wearing wedding bands.
Ooh.
I texted my sister to ask if they had secretly gotten married. She told me I needed to talk to our brother. He finally called me tonight and told me that they did indeed go to the courthouse and got married. He explained that they are trying to buy a house and that it's easier to get a mortgage when legally married. His brother added that he didn't really love his wife. No, he didn't say that. But that seems like a weird thing to say, right? That they're just getting married for that.
Well, they might
mortgage?
still have a formal wedding, but they wanted to get legit married, legally
First.
married for that reason.
Gotcha.
I'm also very confused because they were all at a casual dinner.
Yep.
And they didn't just ask the brother. She texted her sister, who then texted her back to say to text your brother. Were they not all in the same room?
Well, that's a great point, Brad.
Okay.
But what I gather from that is that they got to like almost like, oh, why wasn't I included?
Secretly
And they don't want to bring it up because it's like, what if this is like, and maybe they didn't fully know if that was the wedding bands. They didn't want to embarrass them if they weren't really married.
At a casual dinner, there's no embarrassing. They put the word casual in this sentence.
So that means they could say, that means any topic is on the table.
Yeah, why did they even say casual? Why didn't they just say I was at my
You could
parents
say
having
table.
a family dinner?
Yeah.
Does that mean formal or informal?
I get if you say family dinner, that usually means three.
You're playing cards and eating
Three suits.
egg salad.
You're wearing three suits.
Yeah, you're bringing an egg salad and you're bringing two starters. Egg salad's the main dish.
Well, I was saying because Matt will go to his parents and have egg salad.
Yes,
Or-
egg salad then chili.
Yeah, then come to Brett's house and ramp up for a pod. If you know what I mean.
If you know what I mean, I think you do.
Casually.
And prolifically. I am the last in the immediate family to find out. I feel very hurt that I was not included in any of the initial
Oh
announcements.
my God, get over it.
And had to find out.
What horrible news. Someone you know got married.
And are happily in love. And I had to find out by noticing wedding bands on their hands. The icing on the cake is that they plan to keep this hush-hush and have a big white wedding next year. They'll have a ceremony, register for gifts, and pretend to the entire extended family like they had not been married the entire time. I feel like if that's the case...
what's the problem here?
They shouldn't do that. Are they doing a ceremony? They should
They're
just throw
doing
a
what
big
I
party.
just said. That
Yeah, Clark predicted
Yeah,
that.
if you were paying attention to what I said, Brett.
I will. Wait.
Where am I?
Yeah.
Good boy, where am I?
Yeah. Point and case.
It's closed. I feel like just pretend, give them what they want. Pretend they're not married, but like tell the other family members, like, I don't like his.
Well, you could be like, they're
girlfriend.
legally married.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they don't even want to say that.
Oh.
They want to keep it hush hush. They said apparently, which is kind of dumb.
Well, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you think they're going to hide the rings?
What do you think?
In their pocket.
Probably their
Maybe their
pocket.
pants pocket.
Yeah.
Because it is formal.
Then put it on
It's
a different
casual.
finger.
The other hand.
The middle finger.
They just do a swap up in front of everyone.
No, we're not married.
Well, all right. I think we solved their problem.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You are welcome.
From there, ladies and gentlemen, we like to try products that maybe you won't like. We'll tell you if we hate it. Then you can stay far away from it. Or if we love it, we say go out to the store, go out to your local Walmart, go out to your local deli, go out to your local.
We can't say Walmart.
God, I wish we had a local deli.
That would be
That would be
sweet.
good.
Delicatessen.
Should we start with
Yeah,
That's what I
Clark?
call
like
them.
legit, like Italian
Yeah.
sandwiches and stuff.
Do it,
I
Clark.
like it. But
I'm not Italian.
I'll
we-
shave some beef.
if we like it, we'll tell you. Otherwise, we'll say stay far, far away. Ladies and gentlemen,
Far,
this
far.
is the taste test. Welcome to it. Clark, what do you have for us?
I don't have anything.
You don't?
No, I do.
Okay.
And I almost should have interrupted you before you went into advice
Yeah.
because I have a box
Of edible wedding rings.
Yeah.
of the new Rocky Road Girl Scout cookies.
Nice.
Explore-mores.
All right.
Now, they call them Explore-mores, which almost makes it sound like they're s'more, but
Yeah.
they're Rocky Road.
It's a rocky road. You got to explore more.
Well, I can already tell that these are going to be not as exciting as the Thin Mints that Clark says
Why?
are
Because
boring.
these have more than just mint and chocolate. I mean, they don't have mint.
Oh, that's why.
Rocky
We're not
Road
excited.
ice cream inspired cookies filled with flavors of chocolate, marshmallow, and toasted almond cream.
All right. I'm pumped for this. I think I have had these, though.
What?
I think I have. I
yes.
think I might have had
They're
these.
this year's. You
I
got
had-
Girl Scout
You
cookies
bought
already?
every box earlier.
I had a new
That's it.
one.
Yeah.
I had one new one. Do they have multiple new ones this year?
No, I think it was just this one.
I think I might have had this, but
Did you have a test bake? You had like the beta version?
yeah. Yep.
Where you just slide them out.
Oh, they just give them to you in a sleeve?
Take a couple
Oh, whoops.
because they're like sandwich cookies, I think.
Why does that look familiar?
Thank you.
Big roll.
What do you mean? What are you trying to say?
You know, exploring more.
All right. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen. Brand new Girl Scout cookies, the Explorer More.
Yeah, it's a sandwich cookie. And
Super
that's
thick.
almond cream.
Super thick.
I wish that was marshmallow cream.
All right, down the hatch. Chew directly into the microphones if you can. You know what would go really good with these cookies?
What?
A nice drink from Terrible Love Coffee. Yes, that's right. Terrible Love Coffee. If you have cookies and any type of thing that you're chewing and you need something to wash it down, go to Terrible Love Coffee. Terrible Love.
At the Baker School in Austin, Texas.
All right. All right, round the horn. What do we think of these Explorer Mores?
They're good. I'll explore more of these.
Yeah, I mean it does. It tastes like ice cream.
It does,
Oh.
yeah. Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm going to give this a rock solid good.
I thought you were going to Rocky Road kind of thing.
I'm going to give
He was trying to. You were trying to.
And then I aborted my head. It's like abort.
Full board.
Brett.
Full board.
Brett, good or not good?
I'm going to go good.
All right, Clark, good or not good?
I'll go good.
All right. From there, ladies and gentlemen, finally, actually not finally. We got a couple more segments. We got 10 more segments. No, really quickly, random news. This is random news of the week. So let's start right away with a group of runners that held. Now, we love covering Guinness World Records here in the program. And I think we do it because it's more a way to amp us up for us possibly beating a world record. at
Doing one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
A group of runners held a certified event over 3,000 feet underground, earning them a Guinness World Record for the deepest marathon. I feel like I'm out. I would. I think the ground would cave in if I was under there. I have that type of.
Are they running in a circle? Are they actually had like 26 miles worth of?
Yeah, that I wondered as well. If it's like full on, like you are just running all the way deep in there, or if it is just multiple laps around one section. It's not really clear. But would you guys ever do that? Go that far underground for
Nope.
a marathon?
Hell no.
No?
God, no.
I hate that kind of crap. Like
I would
those
too.
like those people that crawl. They're like those, yeah. And I mean, I've told you guys about that. Like
Yeah.
Nutty Putty, some dude crawled into that cave. He was
He's stuck.
engaged to be wed. Yeah, and he just goes and I'm gonna crawl through this, and he went a wrong way.
Oh.
It's not like there's signs in there that
Right.
say which way to go. And yeah, he got stuck upside down, and they couldn't rescue him, and he died.
Oh,
And then they had to blow him. They blew him up. That was his tomb.
really?
Yeah. Well, they blew up the cave, so no one went in there anymore.
Jeez. Well, this marathon took place in Garpenberg, Sweden, and featured 55 runners from across 18 countries. The course measured 3,669 feet. Nice.
Whoa.
And 10
Well, yeah, that's
inches.
not even a mile. So they did run in like
Lap.
a circle or whatever, or back and forth.
Guinness World Records noted that the depth is between the height of the world's tallest waterfall, Angel Falls, and the UK's highest mountain, known as Ben Nevis. So 2 landmarks.
Ben Nevis.
Runners had to wear headlamps to complete in the event, which contained 11 laps. There we go, and raised around $1 million for charity.
Wow, they had to wear headlamps. That
Yeah.
sounds so hard and restricting. And
Well,
just
the
like,
catch
yeah,
was they had to run blindfolded though.
with the headlamps.
They just run into a wall.
Doesn't even matter if they have headlamps.
Run into
If they're
what's
blindfolded.
the difference? Stalactite and stalagmite. Like which one? I always forget those.
Oh yeah, I used to know that stuff too. I used to know all about the moons too, the waxing, the waning. I don't know those now.
I know that. I know the one. The wax
Brett knows
on,
about waxing.
Wax on.
Brett's very
Wax
familiar with
on.
waxing. It's hot, it's humid, it's a bit dusty, but we're good. One of the competitors told Guinness World Records. Sounds like the inside of my car.
It's
Heyo.
hot. It's cool. It's good.
It's dusty.
Your trunk. Yeah.
Yeah, my trunk. You would know, Brett. You've been in my trunk.
Yeah.
The event was a joint venture between companies Becoming X, ICMM, and Boylden. The previous Guinness World Record for deepest marathon went to the Crystal Mine Underground Marathon in Germany, which took place as 1,640 feet and 5 inches below sea level. There you go. Just another thing I will not be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. From there, finally, ladies and gentlemen, movies. It's movie reviews of the week. Brett Clark, what have you watched that you want to chit and or chat about?
Did you watch a movie, Brett?
I didn't. I watched part of a movie with Denzel Washington in it. I forget what it was called. And
What was it about?
And I know the premise was that a bomb went off, and he was brought in as like he was transportation though.
We Were Giants.
Nope. Keep going.
Wait,
I know
well,
that-
there's that one. He's like the negotiator.
Oh, yeah.
No, it starts with a D. I know that. Denzel Washington, and not his name.
Dan
but, like,
on fire.
but he's like a transportation. I think it's in. Dan on fire.
That's really good. Are you just thinking of D from the beginning of his name?
No,
Okay.
but it is a coincidence. It's strangely prolific about that.
That's strangely
No, do you remember like Denzel was in Gladiator 2 and he didn't even bother to do he was just did his New York accent.
Yeah.
And his teeth were white as hell.
Yeah.
and just like
Did he do, I never saw that he was in like adaptation of like Macbeth, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Did he just not do like a British accent
I'm
either
not sure.
for that?
Francis McDormand was in that one too. I want to watch it. It's like one of the Coen brothers I haven't seen yet.
Deja Vu.
Oh yeah, that one's
okay.
awesome.
Yeah,
That one's actually
so
really
I should
good.
finish it.
Yeah.
Is that Val Kilmer?
Val's in there. Denzel Washington's in there.
Is
Adam
John
Goldberg.
Goodman? Is John Goodman in there?
Ellie Fanning. Ever heard of her? Jim Caviezel.
Elle Fanning?
Jim Caviezel played
Elle?
Jesus from Passion.
Who?
Jim Caviezel played Jesus in
Well,
Passion.
he probably never saw that. He was
Who's
in
Jesus?
Person of Interest.
Bruce Greenwood. Yeah. So, anyways, I watched 20 minutes of this movie.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna give it a good, and I was in.
You only watched 20 minutes of it?
Yeah. I'm gonna go good so far.
Cool. All right.
Next episode, I'll get back to you.
Check it out.
You're gonna start it. You're gonna forget you were doing it.
Yep.
Then you're gonna start it up again like 6 months later. And be like, "Whoa, I'm getting deja vu." I'll see myself out.
Yeah.
I saw that joke coming.
Yeah.
Get it? Deja vu.
Again,
Sorry,
and-
I
yeah,
thought
yeah.
Brett was gonna do it. I thought he was.
That's why we're blark, man. You gotta put.
All right. So, Clark, movie.
I watched a Netflix movie called Extraction
Nice.
with Chris
Yes.
Hemsworth.
Isn't it The Extractor? Or is it
No, it's called Extraction.
And there's like two of them, right?
There's two of them. I gotta
Yeah.
watch the second one. I haven't watched that one yet.
The first one I've only seen, but I loved it, and I wanted to see the second one.
This was those Marvel guys.
Yeah. Yep. Russos, right?
Yeah,
Russo
the
bros?
Russos.
Yes.
Well, and they did like Arrested Development episodes. Mm-hmm. And did they write it? Do you have it up?
I do
know.
have it up.
I mean, it's like your usual, like, former, like, not a Navy SEAL, but I mean, like, whatever Australia's, like, version of Navy SEALs. And he's dropped into this area in, like, Jakarta or somewhere. I forget what it was. And he's got to rescue this boy who's been kidnapped, but he's the son of a, like, drug lord.
The Russos did write
this
as well, yeah. I loved this movie.
You saw it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
It's a fun action movie. It's like
It's just a dumb, fun action movie. It feels very like
80s.
Michael Bay. Well, I was going to say like Michael Bay, like late 90s.
What I wish is that the guy who plays Reacher now, like that he just goes full Schwarzenegger and does like these cheesy action movies like he did.
I want to say he's in something recent.
He is
like,
that Netflix one that just came out, and I think Keith Stone just
I was maybe
going to
watch that, but where he's like fighting robots or something.
War Machine.
War Machine.
Yes,
now I watched the first half of that, and similar to Brett, I thought that was good. The first half that I saw.
Okay.
There's only like 60 more minutes. You're like, I'm done.
I didn't see it. I ran out of time, but I need to because I loved it. I thought it was great.
I just saw the promo come up on whatever my freaking whatever smart TV. And I was like, man, is that Reacher? Is that Reacher? And that's him.
It is.
It's him.
It is.
I'm in. I'm gonna look it up.
There you go.
We have a quick question.
Yes.
Oh, do we have a question? You want to go first?
No, go for it.
We do have a question from Keith Stone.
If we had a round of Reacher questions, would it be called a Reacher round? Just curious. All right, go ahead.
And
Go ahead,
edit.
Brett.
And that's
Not
edit
family
point.
friendly.
Yeah. Well, we're just reaching around, handing cookies around.
Yeah, Girl Scout cookies.
Yes, it would, Keith Stone says. Because I think we reviewed this on a previous show. Predator Badlands, not Badlands. Good
It's all
or
about
not?
bands.
Band.
Matt saw that.
I thought it was good.
Good or
I liked
not
it.
good?
Because I had very low expectations because it's PG-13.
Yeah.
But I thought it was great. I give it a good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think not as good as the first Predator always because that one's
Yeah.
just how do you
Or
you can't beat
Predator
that.
2.
Cool.
Predator 2 is like campy good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
definitely
But it's on Earth.
Yeah. But still not as good as the first one.
Well, I didn't say it was better than the first
You
one.
just said verbatim.
It was sounding like you
That
were
it's
saying
so
it was,
good.
yeah.
And
More
it's
about
more
Alien versus Predator or Alien versus Predator 2 Requiem.
I thought those were very prolific for their
I
time.
liked Predators with
Yeah,
Adrian
Predators is
Brody.
okay, yeah.
P2 is sneaky good. Keith
Yeah.
is
Yes.
on someone's side.
It is,
Is that
yeah.
Matt's side?
Wait, AP2 is sneaky good?
P2.
Oh,
P2.
Predator 2.
P2.
Well, yeah. You
Prolific 2.
and you got the Buse, Gary Busey. So how can you go wrong there?
Yeah.
All right. For me, I saw a brand new film
In theaters?
in theaters, in theaters. And did you give
I gave Extraction a good.
Good,
I'll have to
yeah.
watch the second one
great.
now.
Brett, you saw
How
it.
does he live, though? He gets so full of bullet holes and he falls in like some dirty river.
Yeah.
There's no way he would live.
That's true.
And then you see him there at like the kid is swimming in a pool and
Yeah.
you see him for 1 second.
Right. Yeah, yeah. That's a plot hole. Brett, are you a fan?
Of what? Extraction?
Yeah.
I have not seen it yet.
You did. You saw both of these one weekend. I remember you coming back and giving a review on both these movies. I guarantee you. I can find the audio
Well, I
clip.
guess they're forgettable because Brett didn't remember. I don't remember Brett even talking
2020.
about these, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of old. I
Yeah.
was just like, I want to watch a dumb action movie.
Oh yeah, this one's good. This has this hot looking.
Tons
dude.
of action.
Look at those Look at those muscles. Look at that.
That's not real.
He's
That's like
holding them
that's an
big.
AI fake poster.
Extraction
Brett.
3 2025.
It's like looking in the mirror when I see that. That's
Yeah,
what that
yeah.
is.
I'm like, is that me flexing?
From there, the movie that I saw, brand new film,
Yeah.
Scream 7.
Oh, yes.
Seventh. Now, everyone always knows that a movie series really gets cooking on the seventh one. And
Name how many movies have 7 of them?
yeah, it's like Star Trek, Bond,
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th,
Friday the 7th.
Freddy.
Friday the 8th.
Freddy Krueger's, Nightmare on Elms,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halloween.
That's like very like 40 years ago that
Right.
a movie series would have that many movies. I
It's
guess
true.
there's like that many Star Wars movies.
Right. Well, this one has it's very interesting because the last two, 5 and 6, were taken over from a different writing and directing team, and they were very serious, very dark. Didn't have as much of the playful humor that the original series had. And now this one is back to the original writer, Kevin Williamson, and he's actually directing this one. And I like it. I think it was really, from the first scene, it's smart, creative, and it's got the daughter, the actress that plays the daughter in Landman. She goes to Stu Macher's house. So that's Matthew Lillard's character. And in the show, much like in real life, they have the Scream house open for people to Airbnb. So you can go and stay there, and it's like a museum. And so,
where like all the murders happen.
Exactly.
Because he hosts that like house party.
Right. Yeah. And so they go there because they're huge murder fans, and Stab, which is the fake movie in the Scream series. So they go there, and it's a really, I won't ruin what happens, but it's very creative and a good way to start the movie, and kind of like a nice kind of, I don't want to say like fun and lighthearted, but a little bit, definitely more compared to the 5th and 6th. And then you go right into the whole idea that Stu Macher, which is Matthew Lillard's character, is back. And so it's very interesting. I won't spoil anything, but Matthew Lillard
Doesn't he get shot in the head?
Well,
in the first movie,
he gets a TV slammed on his head. Thrown on his head.
Well,
maybe
it must
does he
have
get
been
shot?
the other guy gets. Cindy shoots the other guy.
Yeah,
in the head.
Skeet. I think Skeet gets shot in the head. But
Saved by the Bell?
Skeet?
Yeah.
You're thinking Screech.
Screech.
Skeet?
I could have went way
Every minute
different.
Screech just shows up. Does a dumb face he does.
They get shot in the forehead.
And then Cindy shoots him in the head.
But
As
no.
she should.
Guy came out of nowhere.
Yeah. Was that Skeech? But really good. I was a fan of this movie, and it was 2 hours, but just fun and good.
That's
It's a
kind of
fun 2
long
hours.
for a horror movie.
Fun 2 hours.
But all the Scream movies are about 2 hours.
everything's long for you.
That's kind of a long for horror. Horrors are usually like 90 minutes.
Yeah.
That's like the perfect genre for 90 minutes.
It's true, but this one I liked the length. It was good. So,
Okay.
But
Clip that.
clip that. Put that as a sound drop. No, but Matthew Lillard is in this. And
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
it is. Yeah,
flashback or
that I can't tell you.
Oh.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
60-year-old Matthew Lillard's in it,
But he is.
and
he
he's
is.
playing a 19-year-old.
But a great cast. You got Joel McHale is in this as well.
kids.
Yeah,
Courtney Cox is back, and then some others I can't ruin, but really, really good. So Scream 7, good or not good, I'm going good. Also, I'm giving this episode a not good, a good.
Oh.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Clark.
you're welcome.
Thank you, Brett.
Yeah.
Brett and Clark have a company called Blark, and every week they have a
Yeah.
brand new product that's always something new, always something topical, always something political. Brett and Clark, what do you have for us this week? Let's start with the gentleman who I'm pointing at.
We
Brett's ready
We-
to do it, and he's not going to just set it up and then pass it over to me.
He wouldn't
Yeah.
do
He
that.
said he had something.
He wouldn't
I
do.
had
He
something.
wouldn't do that.
I have something so prolific. It is going to tingle your Damian Lillard, not Matthew Lillard.
It's gonna make
Are
you.
they related?
It's gonna make you want to watch episodes of Saved by the Bell with Skeetch.
Yes, Skeetch will be here. We are doing Scream 7 dolls starring Skeetch, and you can get them signed by Damian Lillard.
We couldn't give Matthew Lillard.
We got his cousin Damien.
He'll do his American accent from Homeland.
What else is on that package, Clark?
Wait, is that
This
guy
the
from
Scream
Homeland?
7.
Who's Damian Lillard?
No, you're thinking Damien.
Damian Lillard's a basketball
basketball-
player. Who's the Damian Lewis?
Yeah, Damien Lewis. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I completely forgot about Damian Lillard. 'Cause
Yeah.
He's been injured for 2 years.
Homeland.
That's what I thought.
We're
you
getting
were
Damian
referencing
Lewis.
first.
Yeah.
All right. So final thing. With
Yeah, look out for that.
All right, check that out.
Because it might fall on you.
Thank you, Nalo. Thank you, Unis, for
Thank
great music
you.
yet again this week. We'll see you 1 week from now. I love you. Goodbye. Goodbye, Twitch.
Goodbye.
YouTube.
Goodbye, Twitch.
See ya later. Gator.
See you later, Gator.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It'd be hilarious if Damian Lillard and Matthew Lillard were related. They're like cousins.